starting out on our little adventure to see a full solar eclipse. We will end up in Durkee, Oregon, which is on the east side, about the middle of Oregon. Okay, here we are going out of town. You see the traffic? Yeah, I know, you can't see it now. I get the camera screwy. But we're just going out of town. Traffic's not bad. So we're on our way. We'll see what it's like when we get closer around Baker, Oregon. Okay, here we are about 50 miles from Baker City. Night before the eclipse, and this is the traffic. They said it was going to be really terrible, but it's pretty much what normal traffic would be. The only difference I see is we have a sign that says no parking on highway. But pretty close, night before the eclipse. Okay, here we are at our massively crowded parking place that we found. That's a bit tongue-in-cheek. $10 a night to stay here in this big old parking lot that don't have anybody in it. This is Durkee, Oregon. We're looking towards the west. Sun's just went down. In the morning, we should have an eclipse coming right over that hill. So I will be setting up in the morning and we'll see if we can watch an eclipse, and we will hope the clouds go away. All the stories that massive crowds is a little ridiculous. Probably be lots of traffic going back tomorrow though. Anyway, next time I do this is probably going to be when I set up. And here we have our morning. Our little group's gotten a little bigger. Right there is where our sun is coming from. Okay, here we are, morning of the eclipse. There's the sun right there. Lots more people have come into this little parking lot where we're at, mostly here to see the eclipse. About 8 o'clock now and coming on. Here we're looking at the sun just before the eclipse starts through the filter that we have in the camera. Okay, here's the first little piece. You can see the moon coming in over the sun. Just getting started. A little bit more coming on here. Kind of like watching paint dry. And here I'm going to give you a series of pics as it gets closer and closer, so you don't have to sit there and watch it very slowly. Okay, it's just fading off. We still have the filter on. And pretty quick, this thing's going to be almost completely gone. I'll pull the filter off and you'll be able to see the corona. Okay, the Corona, it lasts about 2 minutes. And then it's going to go back into, we'll have to put the filter back on. And it's going to start moving off. The filter's back on now, so you can actually see it again, and it's going to start just slowly moving off again. Not going to make you wait through that whole thing, but pretty spectacular. Not often seen. Okay, here we are the way back. Traffic looks pretty light here. For the most part it is. Pretty soon we're going to get a little hang up when there's some construction. Here we are pretty much almost stopped because up ahead there is a snake down to 2 lanes. Too much traffic for the road. Back on again, highway speeds. Had 2 slow ups. Got back in town about 6 hours, which is about an hour over normal. One last look at the Corona. Pretty spectacular stuff. Won't say it's one in a lifetime, but it certainly is a spectacular thing to see if you can see it. Hope you guys enjoy.